I got to move on because there really is an explosion of interest in the electric vehicle market and the private space market. I've got some electric vehicle stocks on your air right now. We've got Gregg Smith with us. He's a futuristic kind of guy. He's a venture capitalist. He likes to invest in items of the future. I'm going to start with electric vehicles. As I understand it, Greg, you got a piece of this ArcLight Clean Transition Corporation buying the electric bus maker Proterra. You got a piece of that? Is it a SPAC?
Good morning, Stuart. I do. Look, despite the dislocation and the fear in the market last week, I think we continue to live in a risk-on environment, and we continue to see the markets work higher. You know, I've coined this the year of public venture capital, and every day we walk into an incredible private company that's now being made available to retail and public investors. So as it relates to Proterra Bus, I think this is an incredible company that is being acquired by the SPAC, ACTC, and there's so many great long-term secular trends at play here for the EV space in general. This will be the year of EV space, and I guarantee you before the year is out, we're going to hear a lot about flying taxis, which Morgan Stanley calls a $1.5 trillion market opportunity.
Well, have you got a piece of ArcLight Clean Transmission, or have you got a piece of Proterra, the bus company?
I've been an investor in Proterra for the last several years, which is a private company. They make electric buses, which is being driven by demand from municipalities, both at the national and local level, to both lower greenhouse gas emissions, clean up air pollution, and actually lower the overall cost of operating these fleets because electric is so much better for the environment. So right now, California is mandating all buses go electric by 2029. New York and Chicago are at 2040. So you have great trends at play here. And Proterra's got real revenues. It had almost $200 million in revenues last year and a backlog of more than $750 million in buses. Mostly all going to municipalities.
Real fast, I've got to get to space because I'm looking at Holicity buying the rocket company Astra. Now, you own a piece of Astra. What's so attractive about this get-together?
Look, I think this is where the puck is going, to quote Gretzky, right? Many people understand what's happening with SpaceX. It's the most valuable space company in the world right now. It's going to become more valuable. There is a scarcity value to publicly traded space companies. And again, every few weeks or months, we are seeing a new private space company go public. So Holicity just announced this week they are acquiring Astra. We're going to continue to see more of these private space companies coming out and being made available to the market. But we're definitely going to the moon. We're going to Mars.
Okay, and you're in it. Hey, Greg, thanks for joining us, sir. Important stuff. We appreciate it. Gregg Smith, everyone.
Thanks.
All right.